we're back on the pond job, fixing the old pond dam. You guys seen the previous video where he's shoving some mud out, draining the dam. All those videos will be in the description below. You guys know we've been running this military 850. We got the Frankenstein dozer over there. We had a couple issues with this. One was the EGR valve, we replaced it, got that fixed, but I was running it and come to find out, looks like the hydraulic pump is failing on it. It was getting hot and overheating. It's actually bypassing on the K-strain line for some whatever reason. This tractor's got 1,500 hours on it. So me and Mr. Kevin has our workshop set up today.
That's right.
Yesterday when I got done running this, did drain all the oil out, so it's all nice and dry and cool.
Oh, it's cool, all right.
So it's, what was it yesterday, like 90 something?
Yeah. Heat index, like
It's supposed to be, what, 95 today? All these gnats in the way.
Good gnats.
There's ants over that thing, so don't touch it.
Golly.
So if you want to grab the old forklift out of our new shop, this is CNC equipment.
Stage 2.
Stage location number 2. I did bring a forklift up yesterday. We got our jib boom. We actually have a new, or not a new, I got a reman hydraulic pump. I actually had one in stock. We've had this happen before, so what we're going to do is get this towed out of the way. We're going to jack the cab up because that hydraulic pump is all the way down in the back here. I don't know if I can show you. It's all the way back in there, so we're going to lift it up through the top. We'll raise that cab all the way up in stage 2, the highest level it goes up. So we're going to get some of the stuff moved out of the way, unbolt those cab bolts there, and get to work. All right, we got the bolts out of the cab. Kevin is jacking her up, ain't you?
That's right.
I'll go over and check the, we go on stage 2, ain't we?
Stage 2, bub.
All the way up. I don't know who run this in the mud and got it all muddy yesterday.
I pulled them out twice yesterday, Kevin.
Only got it once on camera though.
One of them operator my ass, I can put 2 of them on there.
It was in a pool of jello.
Yeah. I damn near had the excavator buried and couldn't get out. Then he drove right in the same damn thing.
Well, I was going through it fine. I thought it was just mud on top, not all the way down. I like to make sure these lines don't get tight and pull the plugs out. We've had that happen before. AC line's all right.
Looks all right over here.
Well, Kevin's got a safety latch over here. He'll pop in here in a second.
Stage 2 successfully complete. Good.
All right. So much easier to work on than those 700s, ain't it?
Ain't straight.
So we got to get that pump out way back here in that hole.
Oh, crap.
And it'll be easy.
Oh, I'm done for. There you go.
You want to throw some of those pig mats underneath there?
Yeah. Big man. He goes, what are you doing? I said, don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm watching the back of my eyeballs.
Tucker's got the reman pump over there. Dad's over there shoving dirt with the Frankenstein dozer. I got this mess of lines off here. Kevin's taking one more line off. And then I'll be ready to take this thing out, hopefully. There's just 2 bolts to hold this pump on. I got one out already. I'll throw a strap on here and try to floss her out of there, hopefully. What you need, bud?
3/4.
All I got is 13/16. Now go up a little bit, Tucker. Whoa. All right, that. Go up a little bit, Tucker. Go up. Whoop. All right, come up. Going up a little more. Going up a little bit. All right, whoa, Tucker, shut it off. Did we get it all together right?
I don't even care.
It's a lot of spaghetti.
It's so hot.
Got her all back in there. I think all the lines went back to like where they were supposed to.
It feels good from
I'm
here.
sure these people will tell me if they're in the wrong spot or not. So now the problem is my legs are all numb. I'm standing in this hole. My foot's probably, oh, my boot's stuck. All right, we're gonna have a brief commercial break. What are we doing next?
Stage 1.
We're gonna jack the cab down to stage 1. Hopefully I get my foot unstuck, and then we'll put a little bit of oil in her. See what leaks.
That's right.
All right. All right, I made it. We'll get some oil out of the truck. We'll change that hydraulic filter just in case there's something in it. So you guys remember the first Dozer we sold, Dirt Perfect. He was having hydraulic issues. That's actually a hydraulic pump out of his. I sent it off and had it rebuilt. Hopefully he did a good job, because we don't want to be doing this again.
Way too cold to be doing.
We've only been here about, what, an hour and a half? All right. Get this filter off here and get some oil in it. All right, got oil in it, enough to get it going. Tucker's gonna go get some more oil. You ready to start her up, see if we got any leaks? Blade work. Must have done something right. All right, got the old Dozer fixed up. Dad shoved some dirt out here a while ago. Pretty good looking drier dirt. Plan is I'm gonna take this Dozer down here. Dad actually dug the rest of this keyway out. If you was watching the last video, we got in a bunch of stumps and crap when they built this pond. It was, the whole dam was leaking, it was saturated. It's actually kind of running over the top of the dam. It wasn't going out the overflow pipe, so we actually drained it and got all the water out of it pretty much. So plan is we're gonna put a new keyway in here on this half. We'll get this up and then we'll do the other half. So what we'll do, I'm gonna take the Dozer down there and skim out all that dirt. Dad's actually down through all the layers of stuff, and we'll bring in that good clay and start putting what they call a key in here. That's gonna seal that water up from coming through here. So I'm gonna see I can get down in there without getting stuck. We got some water running in some gravel veins and stuff. So the main thing you want to do is get through all the sand and gravel veins, so that water will quit seeping in, get down below that, and then you can seal her up with the clay. So I'm going to take this and shove it down that way. We got to let the water keep running out of there. We'll probably get some clay in here, and then we'll dig out the slop at the end and patch that all in and go from there. So we'll see how this Dozer does. cut down a nice good solid clay in here. Got all the, you guys can see there's a gravel seam and stuff in there, so I'm gonna get some of that good dirt, bring down in here and put in here and get it packed in before this water comes in. So this hill's too steep, that dozer won't back up it, so I'm gonna get the other one. Got the old 175 track loader out. We've actually been packing in that keyway with it, and I'll show you guys some action on that in a little bit. I'm gonna shove some more clay down there, and actually the cut that we got down through the center of the dam, we're going to put some good clay in it and get it all packed in and start building it up. So I'm gonna get some dirt shoved down here, then I'll probably hop back on the track loader and get that packed in. On the old 175C track loader. If you guys have not seen several videos on this thing, actually running it, or not running it, working on it, rebuilding some cylinders and all that good stuff. So this thing's only got like 395 hours on it now. So what we've been using this for, since the track loader has narrow pads, it's makes a good packing machine. It also just has a double bar grousers on it instead of the big tall single, so packs the dirt in a lot better. And of course you can move a little bit of dirt and stuff too. So normally on a pond we'd be shoving out of the center to keep a track loader on the dam, packing the dirt in and knocking the dirt down, but this is kind of a little bit of a different situation. So we'll get her fired up here. Tonight been running the Frankenstein dozer. It's been doing really well. Everything's working good. We put all that new undercarriage under it. I shoved all that dirt out over there. We're filling up that keyway in. We actually got the center of the dam built up. So I'm gonna take this track loader back down there and pack her in some more. That all packed in there. Dad's actually got the 850 JR hung up over there. He's getting the excavator. I'm gonna shut this one off. I think what we're gonna do is try to notch the other side of that dam over there and bring some of the dirt up here, and then dig a keyway in it and redo the other half. I'm gonna shut this one off and see if we can get the other one unstuck. Trying to shove the mud off the backside of the dam, and it got down there and got stuck. Trying to get some of this topsoil off. There's a little outlet pipe. I've never seen any water run out of it. It's actually just leaking out the back and running over top of the dam in the center. So we'll get the chain tied this dude and get her out. Makes for a nice level entry path anyway. She's hung up. me. It's the first time I had to go back to the office and bid on some Dozer. Getting the high lift and pack this down real good. Alright, that's about a wrap. Tucker's up refueling, Dad fueling and greasing stuff up for tomorrow morning. We always fuel stuff up every night. It makes a big difference. If you don't fuel it up, then you got all that hot fuel stuck in your fuel tank. Then when it gets cold at night, it likes to condensate and make water. So it's always good measure to fill your equipment up at night and keeps that condensation from happening as much. Your tanks won't rust and all that good stuff. So we got the dam, center of the dam packed back in. Just got done running the 175 on it. Got the back side. This is actually a keyway put in here, kind of wrap around the back side. Got it all packed in. We got some decent dirt up here, so it's coming together. You guys can see we cut a pretty big notch out of here. It used to go up to the road this morning, so a couple 850s. We really only worked about a half day with the dozers, but yeah, it's coming along for sure. All this stuff in the back is purely mud, so it's gonna have to dry a bunch before we can use that, and maybe grade it out back here in the back later on this summer when it dries up. So guys, like what you've seen, give me a big thumbs up. It helps me out a bunch. And if you want to see the next videos, you might consider subscribing, because we'll have plenty more coming. See you next time.